We're up here in the Leicestershire area. We've come up last night for the Roger training day that I spoke to you a couple of weeks ago about. Kev and Sarah put us up in this lovely hotel last night. We had a great meal and now we're off to the headquarters for the training day. Let's go.
Hi, James from Complete Security Gates. We're at the Roger Training Centre. So we believe Roger do it a bit differently here. So we've got Luke over here messing around with the sliding gate motor, sliding gate kit. We've got barriers here, which we fitted and used in the past. Really good bit of kit. Over here they've got loads of motors from different industries, which are showing different qualities of the motors. We've chopped them in half. They're showing the quality of the Roger bearings, gears, motors. And here you've got the pedestrian gate style motor. See if you give us a trigger, see how it works. Now, the first thing that we noticed about this kit, it's very smooth, very heavy, good quality kit. And it looks good as well, doesn't it? And on here, we've got the full swing gate kit. So this is underground automation with a traffic light system on there as well, incorporated magnetic lock. Now, Roger do sell these as a full kit. You can buy the bracket as well as a magnetic lock. Don't know the price just yet, but we can get prices for anyone that's looking for any automation. So yeah, all in all, great day. Thank you very much to Kev and Sarah for all the hospitality. Last thing to show you would be this kit here. This is a back of gate automation, single little gate. It does have a radar technology system on here, which is Bluetooth. You can configure this from your phone. So yeah, also behind the camera, you can see we've got all the lock and lock stuff here. We do sell this on our website. So if you need any of this for your pedestrian gate, give us a call and we'll get you some prices.
I've just popped over here to the full renovation project that we started last week. See how the guys are getting on with the demo work. As you can see behind me, all the bathrooms and walls have now been removed. They've pretty much completed the majority of the demo work up here on the first floor now, and our focus has now shifted to the rear of the property to remove all of the extension roof and the back elevation so we can make the amendments for the two symmetrical bifold doors to be fitted. Just popped into the small box bedroom on the front of the property. This bedroom is actually going to become a dressing area for the master bedroom that's next door. What we're going to do is cut a doorway through the centre of this wall, which goes through into the master bedroom, and this doorway here will be getting blocked off. One slight issue we do have is floor levels. The floor level in this room is approximately 200 mil lower than the floor level in the hallway behind me and the master bedroom. So what we're going to do is knock a hole through there, find the existing floor level, then we will create a new timber floor in this area, raising it up to make it equal throughout. The customer has asked us to keep this cupboard in situ now. They would like to retain it as storage area. They have asked us if we could remove all the doors and the architrave trim, retrim it and fit new doors. We're now outside of the garage conversion area. As you can see, the guys have removed the garage door They have also dug the foundation across here, ready to be filled in this afternoon. Then tomorrow, Baz will come from round the back, round to the front. He will put the damp course across there, and the guys will then focus on lowering this level to put the insulated floor slab, knock the single door knock through in that wall to go through into that lounge. This will become the office to that lounge, and we will pull the floor level straight through evenly. We are going to be cutting a flat roof across the whole of that extension and the utility area, becoming one solid flat roof. This will also house two 2 metre by 1 metre roof lights within this space.
So I'm on my way to the plot of land. We've had Luke and Scott chipping loads of wood there for the last, they were there yesterday, they'll be there for the rest of today. Got the wood chipper in the back of the van now, so I had to store it safely overnight. Let's hope that they've chopped up enough wood and got all into piles to enable Simon Groves to go to site on Friday, which is tomorrow, and get some plans put together to see what we can put on there. We're not holding hopes for anything too big, but even a wooden construction building with all the facilities of like a toilet, power, running water, all that stuff will still be a bonus for us, because at least then we can use it for storage for both companies, construction and gates. So yeah, let's see how they're getting on. As you can see, Scott and Luke are busy organising the different size of wood into different piles. There are a lot of concrete blocks and plastics scattered around the site. Wood under 6 inches can go through the chipper. Anything that is above 6 inches will have to be manually removed from site. These boys have got a mammoth task ahead of them to get this site clean today. Let's leave them to it.
I've just popped over to the site in Salvorm to have a progress meeting with Ashley and get his forecast for the end of this coming week. But having a look around, I can see the guys are making good headway over here. We're currently in the top floor flat of the living and kitchen area, and as you can see behind me, all the first coat of whitewashing has now been taken care of on this floor. We've got Sam and John working heavily on this floor also. They are fitting all the skirting boards, architrave, window boards and doors throughout this floor, so Russell can come back from the middle floor, back up here, give it the top coat of whitewash and gloss all the woodwork. As you can see behind me here, they've also nearly finished fitting the kitchen. All the units are in position and screwed in place. There is a few miscellaneous little things left to do, i.e. fit the oven, hob, sink, and then up here where the extract fan is, we've already put the duct in up in the roof space behind here. Jamie and Russell took care of that last week while they were doing all the roof works. So it's just a matter of cutting out this area, dropping the ducting on and putting the housing around it. One of the problems that the guys did come up against within this kitchen was this wall here behind me. It is not an exact 90-degree corner, it's more like 115 to 120 degrees. So therefore, when they joined this worktop and this worktop together, the traditional mason's mitre was not able to be used. Luckily, from our perspective, the customer was using square edge worktops on the front and not the bullnose ones. So what John was able to do was fit this rear worktop in square, cutting the angle for that side wall off the edge. He then used a heat gun to remove the trim off the front of this worktop to just past 600 mil, leaving him enough space to slide this worktop up, get the exact angle of the cut needed, cut it, toggle bolt and colour fill it together. Then this trim was able to be glued back into position, giving it the perfect finish. I'm now in the middle floor stairwell area where I was speaking to Ashley last week, who highlighted the other problem with the staircase width and the build-up of this external wall insulation. We've gone back to building control, and because this stairwell is not habitable area and there is no heating in it, it doesn't actually require the build-up as specified. So they're allowing us to put a 25mm insulated plasterboard dabbed onto these side walls here. In turn, what John has had to do is clad over all the risers, treads and string upon both staircases. So when we put the build up of the insulation on this wall, it'll be the 25mm insulation and then the board. You should still see the side of this string here, so it looks like a normal staircase still. So you've seen Wayne and Jamie fit this spanner behind me a couple of weeks ago to try and generate a bit more work around this area, because it's on the high street and people are coming up and down this road all the time. It's actually worked, and within an hour of the sign going up, we had a phone call and we are now starting a job over there. We've been busy working in here for the last few days, getting through the workload of quotes. Literally about 5 or 10 minutes ago, the phone started ringing and it was one of the neighbours and the old people's home across the road telling us our van's getting broke into. We've run out there, but they've managed to get off before we was able to catch up. Because of this, we've had to ask Luke and Scott to finish work early and come back and sort our own gates out.
So, due to the break-in, the plan is, just to gain some extra room in the yard, is that we're going to take the motors out, swap them round, put them back in, so instead of the gates opening this way and we're losing over 2.5 metres into the driveway, we're going to turn them round so they open out, so we gain that 2.5 metres so we can fit another van in. I'm sure Travis will tell you eventually about all the distances and the measures that we did to make it happen.